So guys, we're just out on the voyage, and we're not gonna disclose what exactly we're doing right yet.
Just have to keep watching.
Yeah. It's a nice day out today. Marla's running good, just like always. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I took the time to change the last airline. There's a little footage of that mixed in with some other stuff on another video, but we're hoping for a smooth day. We've got a couple and a half hours drive each direction, and maybe an hour or so while we're at the location. We're hoping you guys enjoy this video. This is something we've been waiting for months, and I've semi-announced it a few times, and then it fell through, and then I hinted and it fell through, and it's just been a nightmare, but anyhow, hopefully today goes smoothly and everything works out the way we want. So just kick back, enjoy the ride. Jessica will talk to you a little bit here and there as well, and we'll keep you updated.
Come close to some of those.
throw a little sidetrack on you because we're going to stop for breakfast right before we get there. So then it's going to be an extra half hour. It's okay. It's okay.
We left early.
You guys can wait.
Yeah.
But the drive's been pretty good. Marla's, you know, Marla's being Marla. It's hot in here. We don't have any AC.
It's actually not that bad.
My back out, my shirt's wet. My pants are wet. It's hot in here. But anyhow, we'll let you see some scenery and then we'll talk to you from the restaurant.
Running over that curb real quick. But yeah, that's a dead end.
Coming here.
So I think he's trying to get out. Because that you can go down that road and it's a cul-de-sac. Alright.
This thing ain't that big. What up? What up now?
You gonna roll up mine?
Yes, ma'am. Gotta help it. But you don't get trapped. What's up, guys? So, we're at the Waffle House. We're real close to where we're going. So, we're gonna eat a little bit of food and then we're going to boogie over and show you where we're going, and then you can try and guess while we're there. But once we get there, we'll shoot a little video, talk a little bit, and bring you all up to speed. That's all. Hey, what's up? Pop up. Beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. Beep beep pop up. A little bit expenditurious for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, so 2 seconds. Oh. just say, was that it?
Yeah. Even though he told me yesterday that it was ready.
We're here.
Yep. Running? Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Man, it is scorching out today. So, my attitude is matching the temperature at this time. So let's go for a little bit of a walk, huh? So I'm just going to talk while we walk. So you guys have heard me talking about trailers and different things, and well, I decided that it was time that the channel purchased a lowboy trailer. And I looked at all these new trailers, and something like this here, it's about $140,000, and well, that's just not in the cards. And so, as much as I'd love to have a Fontaine or a Landau, the channel is just not big enough to be able to support a $150,000 trailer. So, man, and I'm just gonna walk and talk, have Jessica follow me a little bit. You guys like my back anyway, so.
Dying.
Huh?
I'm dying.
I know. And so, I decided I was gonna buy a used trailer. Now, I could have bought this Fontaine right here for about $90,000, but I looked at Eager Beavers and Talberts and Fontaines and Globes, and there's a lot of nice trailers. And during the process of looking at trailers, I come across TM Trailer Sales here in Jackson, Georgia. So I saw a trailer that I really liked. It's a Globe. It's a 55 ton. It's got a airlift third axle. Didn't have a pony motor, and I don't want to put hydraulics on all my trucks. Who knows what truck's going to pull this thing? So I had him install a pony motor. And so it's been super frustrating, like trying to get a trailer financed. Trying to get a trailer financed is super difficult. I mean, I guess if you were a 10-year trucking company and had 5 or 6 trailers that you'd financed over the years, a guy could just call up the bank and say, hey, I need $150,000 for a trailer, and poof, it would just magically appear in your account overnight. That's not the case for a normal guy. So even though I have a pretty good credit score and a decent debt to income ratio, I was unable to attain financing just by going to the bank and saying, hey, I need X amount of money. So maneuvering back and forth, different banks, different financing, I was able to secure the loan and purchase a trailer. So what we'll do is we'll head back into the shop there and show you what I got. James Pretty.
Hey,
good to meet you.
So
we're at TM Trailer Sales, and this is Gabe. Talked to him on the phone a few times, and we did take a little sneak peek at the trailer. It's in the back in the shop right now. Just getting a couple of things buttoned up, and we'll go back out there and check it out. But Gabe, why don't you tell me a little bit about your operation here?
So it's like a heavy equipment trailer dealer. We represent several big brands. The ones I like to always mention that are really good are the Landau, Fontaine, Trail King, and Eager Beaver.
Right on, right on. And how long have you guys been here at this location?
This location's been about 7 years.
7 years, nice. Yeah, we took a walk out there and looked at some of the new stuff you got out there. Been nice if I had the finances to get just some brand new, unit out there. But I explained to him that for the average Joe to just buy a $150,000 trailer to leave set in his yard is probably not a super smart thing to do.
I agree.
So we're going to go out and introduce them to the trailer, sure, if you're ready to do that.
So the only thing I was thinking of, and let me just start over. I think you did a fantastic job. and getting a used trailer is going to be the best bang for the buck, right? You're getting a great trailer, you know, it's lightly used, and now it can make a good home and have the right price, especially for someone getting into it. Like a lot of people are trying to jump over from hot shots to step decks or step decks to heavy haul, and why have a brand new truck, brand new trailer, all this chrome on it when you're not sure if you want to be able to navigate that?
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. It does. You know, I did spend some time, this is about the 4th trailer that I really, really wanted. So I did spend some time looking at other stuff and other options, and I did find some stuff that was newer and more money, and some stuff that was older and more beat up and less money. And I think this is like just at the perfect level to jump into something like this. First time having RGN, be the first time I ever pulled one, so it'll be interesting, but all right.
You know mine.
Yep.
They'll last forever. The chains are import,
Okay.
standard transport chain.
Right.
But I wanted to upgrade you from any leftovers. We're not doing scrap.
Okay.
Scraps are good, but let's get you some brand new one. Cool. So the cool thing, they have the folding handle, so you can like get them, stow them, get them out of the way.
Okay.
American made, where you'll normally see a 3/8 to half, be a 9,200 pound rating. These would be 12K rating.
Okay.
And then your chains are 3/8, so that they're stronger than your chain.
Okay.
And these are actually strong enough to do a good quality half-inch chain even.
Okay.
And they're lighter weight because they're 3/8 to half, but the American made gives them a higher rating.
Right on.
We'll get you some new chains on there. I guess I'm gonna leave that dunnage block because
Okay.
it looks like somebody was using it maybe to drop an excavator bucket, but they got some good 3/8 plate steel down there, so that should be good. I don't know everything about this trailer, but I think it's got Cush suspension. It's a decent company. They kind of model themselves after Hendrickson, which I like. Hendrickson's my favorite. Apatong decking. It looks like it's in decent shape, and they've even thrown in some new stuff
Some
there.
center, yeah, in the center. Okay.
Which we carry a lot of decking. I kind of specialize in decking. I used to build houses, and so whenever I start doing trailers and seeing they need decking, I always like, I had an affinity for putting wood on. Like I'm
Nice.
used to wood. So,
Nice.
don't snip that.
I should have made you put all new wood on it.
Yeah,
It's expensive though, right?
it's extremely expensive.
Like, what's it cost to
This is
redeck?
$9 a foot for this size.
$9 a foot this way?
Yep.
Like
On
1
the
foot
near
of
foot.
one of these, 1 foot long, $9?
Yep. So you're probably in expenses for these two outer rails and labor and clips or screws, depending on how it is. It's usually about $3,500.
I mean, it's not horrible.
Not terrible. That one, I just did the new deck on that one. It had some extra metal, so it wasn't as much as normal, and it's probably $6 or $7 grand. It was about 450 feet.
Yeah.
That stuff's a little cheaper, and then I have a real big stuff, like 2x12 stuff out there. And I usually, when I'm doing these low boys, I just go ahead and put that 2x12 on there.
Yeah.
I always mention this because this floor could last like 5, 10, I've even seen it 20 years, but that's a little long.
If you sand it once in a while and put some goop on it?
It's that, but what it is the subframe. So you have cross members every. Oh, you got a good one. You got a good one.
Okay.
So most low boys are every 24 inch on center. This one has what I call a high density package, and you got them
Oh.
every 12 inches. There's
Okay.
one between.
Okay.
Not in your middle, but on where you're running.
Right, okay.
And that's why I said
Keeps them from
I like
breaking.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's actually supporting your load. It's not the wood. There's no wood that's gonna carry 70,000 pounds, but that cross member will.
The only thing I don't like about this trailer is how thick it is.
Yeah, and so
I like the smaller
kind of
rail.
thin.
Yeah.
What I'll say about that, and what I kind of picked up on, you tell me if you agree, over the years, you're going to have what they call a loaded deck height, and that's going to be what matters for your clearance up high. And then you have a ground clearance, which is usually around 6 inch, and it hovers around 18 to 22 inches on your deck height. And I expect, we'll have to get the specs on it, but I expect that should be still in the range. Trail Kings are like that, and a few others. You'll see you've seen the ones with mini decks. They're super thin. And
Yeah,
tiny.
and I've seen the ones that have the big frame in the center, and then it steps down to a lower deck on the outside,
Drop side rail.
which I don't know if that work real good with semi trucks because you got the air cans and shit hanging down there. It'd be great for an excavator, but
The Unicorn, it's just for a very
Yeah.
specific load. You don't see
Yeah.
them every day.
Yep.
And then the people that do have them, a lot of times they're having to block them
yeah,
up.
crib that whole
get the
thing
rest
up.
of the
Yeah,
job.
yep.
You ever
Yeah.
seen the modular trailers? Modular is, I have some out there. It'd be like, separate. The back half is separated right here. And so on the bottom of the trailer, it has this huge lug that sits down. And basically what you can do is detach your neck, lift this up with a forklift, get it out of your way, and then you can put an extendable deck in there.
Oh, okay.
You can put a
okay.
drop side rail deck.
Yeah, I have seen that. I have seen that. Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Are you guys? Wow, that wind feels nice, doesn't it? How am I looking back there? It might just be a.
Oh, maybe it was just for
Maybe
the
it was, I think it was just this.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
I think you're good.
Okay,
yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, I
thought
think
they
you're
were
fine.
fucking-
Yeah, I was like, oh, that can't be. That would have blew off. But yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It was just holding the convoluting tube.
Lumen.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so that's good because inevitably, if it pops off, you can like replace that fairly easy.
Mm-hmm.
General Phillips stuff. Okay, so and then your ride height, you show me how to work it. You want to try it? All right.
Fuel onto the right, choke onto the left. Don't need that probably. Started. Yep. Yep. Okay.
This right here works the same jack.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a heavy bitch.
It looks like this is kind of a safety system, so that way if that's back, it looks like it's locking the pin. How does the neck lock pin go on this one? I'm sure there's some tutorial videos. I see this is like a safety bar, that if this is in a certain position, it won't probably allow one of these neck lights to come up. That's the safety lock there. So that pin will kind of keep it, it's more of a safety. It's not really holding any of the load though. Okay. We can never detach it, so I don't know.
All right, no big deal. I can figure that out.
And ride height, first ride height probably or no?
Looks like they never used the first one. Looks like this is the most used.
Middle, yeah. That'd be dead middle.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Go one more. One. And then you just kind of rest it down in there. Quit filling with the power. You just keep going with them to bend something.
It's kind of high actually. That's not too bad, right? Whoa, you're gonna be that way, huh? Okay. No matter how many times I reach up there. All right, guys, we're rolling. I like the weight. It's about 20,000 pounds. I'd like to have that magnitude right there. Dang it. That's all right.
Did you press start on your machine?
Negative. You got your speaker hooked up?
Supposedly. It's not making any sense.
Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of this.
Half a mile, turn slightly right. And slightly right onto GA 36 North.
Jakes are a little bit louder. Okay, so we're gonna go 75 north. I assume that's on the left lane.
Doesn't it tell you?
No, it says half mile turn left.
So then, yeah. I would say to the left.
Oh, no matter how many times I reach up there. All right, guys, we're rolling. I like the weight. It's about 20,000 pounds. I'd like to have that magnitude right there. Dang it. That's all right.
Did you press start on your machine?
Negative. You got your speaker hooked up?
Supposedly. It's not making any sense.
Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of this.
Half a mile, turn slightly right. Highway.
Highway. This was nice of that guy to sit there with his thumb up his ass. I was hoping that was going to be gone with the weight on it.
This way? Are you trying to go that way? Then just come on. This thing aired down immediately. Did it air down immediately? Yeah. It's already almost down. Surprise!
Huh?
Surprise!
Yeah. So it'll fit right where what I was thinking right here.
Okay. That's why I was like, I don't know if you were trying to get it in over here or if you were just trying to get it back.
I was just trying to get it back.
Okay.
Too frustrated trying to get it to move over. Woo! Anyway, that's it, guys. That's the low boy. Needs the wheels cleaned and polished. Needs a little bit of touch-up paint on the top of the deck. Needs a new door, some chains. But other than that, it's a real good trailer. Pulls real nice. Marla's a turd. Needs about 200 more horsepower. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you.